What's going on, fam? This is Inero. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just wanted to do a quick recap of the match, Algeria DRC. DRC lost 1-0 and they packing their bag and going back home. Not the match I was expecting. I don't know if just maybe of the hype that was behind the whole match, but congratulations to Algeria. They deserve to win this match. Algeria came out swinging hard. They show what they're capable to do in this African Cup. They show physical, aggressive. They were aggressive, physical, combative, and compact. And also, Algeria were disciplined. This Algeria backline was just not budging. The middle fields, what a beautiful combination they had. I mean, it was just beautiful. So DRC just couldn't score. Couldn't score. They started pretty good, had a couple chances in the first half, but just couldn't finalize. There's a few key that I'm going to talk about here on why DRC lost. As a coach, you need to understand two things. You are in the knockout stage situation. You either win or go home, and at the same time, you either score and hope for penalty kicks to give you a chance to win. So I think the DRC coach didn't take advantage of what he had. I see 3 mistakes he did on this match that caused this loss. It's a great coach, but you gotta give him his respect as a professional coach. But this is my view. All right, this is my view. So before I jump in that, I want to go back and 3 things that I see DRC missed today. DRC has had 0 killer instinct today. 0. I feel like they didn't. I don't know if just the player was just not good, but they had no 0 instinct to kill the match today. You have Bakambu just running around the box, missing good shots. He had a beautiful opportunity to pass to Meshak, I think on the 30th minute, I think. Pass to Meshak. Meshak could have taken the goal, but now, once again, he want to be the one to score and take all the glory. Second was the fatigue. Their player look exhausted and tired. Look at the first half of the second extra time. The player look tired. They start making sloppy passes, and the other issue too is the back line moves so high. The back line. So you had let me bring up the screen here. So you had the back line, Kayembe, Bemba, Wisaka, and Twazembe going all the way up to the middle lane. And once they lose the ball, it takes a whole physical, it takes a sprint volume for them to get back to the line. And that was the problem. You cannot play a match like that, especially you are in the extra time. You couldn't play, you don't do that. You just don't push your back line so high, and then it takes you 1 click second, because Algeria was pretty fast. You had the Amura. You had what's the guy named Mendy. You had Mahrez. These guys were fast. And once they catch the ball, it's poop. And DRC, they have problem building their attack from the bottom. There was no building. Everything was just high ball, hoping to get either on the first half Bakambu or what's his name, Elliott. I think today DRC has nobody to blame but themselves. All right, let's talk about the substitute issue with I have with this match today. So the coach Sab Meshach Elliott at the 62 minutes. Why would you do that? Meshach was one of the best left winger we had, or DRC had. This guy run faster, left or right, up and down, and that was the wrong move the coach did there. So you take Meshach out, you put Mbuku, and then you take Sadiki out. I think that was just the wrong move there to substitute this player in the early stage. This, like I said, DRC got nobody to blame but themselves. Nobody. Once again, Chancel Mbemba, great game. The El Capo played really nice, secured that back line. But then again, I think the age started catching up. Dude was just tired. Dude was just tired because the middle field wasn't doing nothing. You know, they were just doing nothing. Bongunda had his chances. I think Bongunda after the second half he was after the second half of the first he was done. He was done. So the other issue was bringing Calcutta in on the I think he came in the 69 minutes. Just look at Calcutta stat over here. So he played 51 minutes, accurate pass 4 out of 6, touched the ball 12 times, pass into the third to disposition 2, defense 0-0-0, recovery 2, dribble pass 0. Yeah, he didn't win no duel, no duels. So, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. As a coach, in this situation, you still had young player. Let's go back to the Congolese bench here. Look at that. Simo Banza was there. I don't know why he hasn't played this whole tournament. You had Esende there. You had Chipenda there. On the back line, you could have sub either Van Bissaka or what's the other guy out, and you had the Kalulu there. And you also have Bushiri there. I mean, you had so much more player in there that you could have sab and try to save this match. So I'm not blaming the coach. As a coach myself, I think for me, if I was in this situation, that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. Yes, Calcutta did a good job in the last game, but then again, you got to think about it. Botswana was one of the weakest team. Think about it. Throughout this tournament so far, DRC have not been tested. You know, we had DRC was not tested in this tournament so far. Maybe Senegal. Yeah, I take my word back. I think Senegal did test us, but the match against Benin, Senegal. So we won 0 over Benin. They won 3, Botswana, and so on. So I don't know. I just feel like. As a coach, that was the really wrong move there. Fiston Mayele was a good sab, but he didn't do nothing. I think it just, I felt like he would just out of his place. Today was not his day. Fiston Mayele, Bakambu, it was not there today. They seem to be lost and not creating any action. But Kambu in the early stage of the match, yes, but second half, it was dead. The only player that really showed the heart was Mutusami. He did what he does better, keeping the middle field safe. So sad to see the RC go home. This is a team that has so much potential, so much good players, but you gotta give it to Algeria. Algeria deserve it to win this game. I mean, Morez, Musa, Amura, Mendy, Boulbina, and the Baghdad guy. What can you say? And the beautiful goal, the final goal, at 119 minutes, 30 yards away from the goal. That's a screamer and goal, and that right there killed the Congolese dream. So what's next with Congo? So Congo needs to go back, regroup, train again, get ready for the match, the World Qualifier. I think either Jamaica and the other team. So they need to go back and get ready for that. So for Algeria is going to, let me pull up the knockout window here. All right, so Algeria is going to meet up with Nigeria. I don't know, my Nigeria fan, are you guys happy, or did you really want it to face the RC? That's my question. Yeah, so Algeria is going to meet Nigeria on January 10th. It's going to be a really good match. I hope Nigeria don't also men with the drama with look, man, I don't want to get into that. Cameroon with Morocco, really good match. And then we have the West Africa Derby, Mali against Senegal, and Egypt versus, at this point I would say Ivory Coast, because Ivory Coast is winning 2-0 right now in the second half. So that's an easy one for them. Anyway, that was my quick review. Let me know what you think about this match. Let me know what DRC needed to do, or what do they need to be next. And if you think the coach substitution was justified, let me know. All right, until then, my friends, make sure you like the video, share the video, and why not subscribe? All right, until then, family, God bless you and stay safe. Peace.